Oh, Jesus. Let me just put my phone on my charger, actually. Okay. Is that my bat or yours? It's mine.
Yours.
Excellent. Love him. Okay, we ready for this final?
I'm ready.
Hopefully final.
It will be. We're gonna get in, and there's not gonna be another Reaper. Now that I've decided to switch jobs.
There's gonna be 4 red mages.
17 red mages.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine doing like a 24-man raid where every single DPS is a red mage?
Yes. I played Stormblood.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Do you remember how fucking popular red mage was?
Extremely.
And of course, my dumbass, I was like, I'm gonna main this job, which I did. I absolutely did. But I was like, why are there so many red mages? Of course, like that always wanes after like the newness wears off. You know, people switch. Are you streaming?
I am, yes.
Okay. I thought it would automatically update the page, but it didn't. The King plays critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV that has a free trial up to level 60 and includes the critically acclaimed. Oh, I guess it's yeah. Yeah, no Reaper. What'd I say? Called it.
Oh my god.
My life is hell. Should have just gone Reaper again. Fine. This is fine.
The protagonist of Gundam Wing is here, Mr. Hiro Yui. He's a fucking elf, I guess. To the right.
I feel like not enough people play Ellison in this game.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like, I know it's like one of the least played, but like even though I don't want to play like Ellison, I think that they're like good. Like, not that I don't want to play them or wouldn't want to. It's just that like I just really like Rothgar. Goodbye.
Bye, follow. Oh, they didn't even get Yug back.
They used the thingy.
They did.
Damn it. I was really hoping for another goodbye, Tim.
God, it sucks that I wasn't recording at that point. That would have been a very funny clip.
Just vanished to the Shadow Realm. So fucking funny.
That's what he gets for typing the fucking cha-cha slide lyrics in the chat. The game wasn't into it.
The game said, you will take me seriously. Nothing feels more offensive on Red Mage than when you have to use Jolt. You know? Like, why don't I have any procs? Did you even play Red Mage at all in Shadowbring? You did. You leveled it at least.
Yeah. I have some vague memories of doing something with Red Mage because I do have it at a specific level.
80, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Shadowbringer's Red Mage is basically the fucking same as Stormblood, except you have one more button, basically. I think? I don't really remember. I think that was definitely, like, really the only significant thing, if I recall correctly.
Get fucked.
I'm gonna start using lucid dreaming in raids and stuff.
I've been using it a lot more often, I say, as I'm not using it, but I'm a little too.
Because, like, Red Mage, you do kind of burn through MP faster than you build it. Which wasn't always the case.
Yeah, Endwalker's been a big MP sucker for a lot of things.
Yeah, which is fine. Because for the longest time, like... Because before, it was basically like you only ever used it if you died.
Yeah.
Or you had to raise a bunch of people. And, like, I don't know.
Machinist again?
Slam shut. Oh, I am cold.
I'm hot.
Well, bully for you.
Is this the one where it is?
What?
Uses the flail as well.
Oh my god. The tank.
Oh. Uh-oh.
They must have been in the wrong one. How does it feel to be able to see everyone's attacks?
Still wild. Everything is just so pretty. Except for summoners, with all their massive behemoths and their titans.
Oh, you can... I think you can change the size of the summons on your screen. Because I saw... And, like, I feel like I heard something about that, like, a long time ago, back when it was, like, still just Bahamut. But I think it's one of those, like, weird text commands or something. I'll Google it. But yeah, I think you can make them smaller, because I saw a video of someone doing one of the raids, and Ifrit showed up and was just tiny. It was just little. It was kind of funny.
What's even the point? We're doing it that
Please, 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 just don't make me roll trash. 16 hat.
Oh, somebody was new, thank God.
Somebody was new. I rolled a fucking 16. Please. Nobody need this, please.
gonna do this Titan real quick.
I got it. Oh,
Nice, excellent, love that.
thank God.
Truly blessed. Where is it? There it is.
I am the only person who rolled on it. That is how I was able to get it.
Oh, good. I will not be standing there when you come out. I will be in Titan, but that shouldn't take long.
Wow. It's rather forward of you to tell me that you're going to be in Titan. Okay, alright. I'm going to go exchange all my gear.
Mm-hmm.
Do I really want...
It is the Final Fantasy, Jesse.
Hello. How's work?
Oh, fuck. It's really boring today.
Oh. Is that good? I'm so hungry. How was your Titan?
Easy. Easy peasy.
Neat.
I have the last sticker. Did I get any lines? I got one line.
Nice. I will be right back. I'm just gonna get these 3 pieces. Oh yeah, that's why I wanted to get the tank stuff, because it looks cool. I was like, why did I want to get this again? I'm not playing tanks, really. So of course the only other reason, that it looks neat.
Yeah, I mean, look, you can't do fashion. You can't do anything if you're not cute.
Yeah.
As is the custom.
It is known.
Where are you? Oh, you're in Radzahan, I'm assuming.
Yes.
I should be there momentarily.
Alright, I have everything except the body piece for that now.
Nice.
Should we do expert roulette?
Mm-hmm. I have to do the stuff to time it with my challenges on Dancer to get the final thing. Oh,
Are we in different instances?
For fuck's sake, why does it always do that? I'm in instance 2.
I'll switch.
Oh, okay.
Because I saw on your stream you ran past right next to where I was, and I was like, we're not in the same instance.
Also, Jesse, look at this little bat I got. I got him in, like, the raid. He's very cute. I love him. He's wearing a little jacket!
Is he?
He is! That's so cute!
Oh, that is cute.
Oh, I love him. I'm never not going to use this little bat now. He's a Nosferatu.
I'm confused about that.
I'm going to call him Dave, though, I guess.
Dave. Like, a strong name.
I'm going expert. What should I be? Oh, I need to take my unrestricted party setting off. That's right.
Oh, I mean, I'm leader, so you don't have to worry about it.
I'm gonna go healer because it's in need.
Okay.
Please, Nosferatu was my father. Call me Dave.
Alright, I will dupes. As is my custom. I will bring the pain.
Mm-hmm. God, I'm still mad that I didn't get fucking Tim being deleted as a recording.
Yeah, Jesse, the thing that made us...
clip.
the thing that made Hat decide to start streaming was nice, a red mage. Was we were doing one of the raids. And there's this mechanic where you get targeted with like a line AoE attack, and it knocks you backwards when it hits you. And Hat saw someone named Tim get targeted with it, and Hat just said, "Goodbye, Tim." And then Tim got knocked so far that they fucking died. Because if you touch the wall, you die, and it just fucking yoked them, and it was extremely funny.
Oh, I shouldn't have used my sprint so early. I am a fool.
It's fine. It's a sprint. There will be more sprints. That one enemy. Ooh.
Always the warriors. Yeah, ripped at him. That's what he gets for typing the lyrics to Cha Cha Slide in the chat. I mean...
He did do that. This is our boy. This is our sick boy.
Our son Crump, he has every disease. I'm gonna get hit by that, it's fine. I keep forgetting that I'm supposed to use my Afflatus Soluses to, like, build up the fucking Afflatus Misery, but...
Oh yeah, you gotta.
But, like, Holy's so pretty, though.
I mean, Afflatus Misery is pretty as well.
It is. It's all pretty.
And it does the big damage. Does it? What's the potency on that, actually?
Question. It is 900 for the first enemy and 25% less for the rest.
Wow. And only 25% less? Wow, that's crazy. That's more damage than I thought for sure.
I think it's my strongest attack as a white mage. Yeah, because even Holy
It definitely is.
150.
It definitely is. Alright, I am blue. I need to get hit with the red boys.
Daddy.
Did you just... that just processed? Stupid.
Enjoy my bell. Bells.
Bells. Alright, I need to reapply. Wait, why am I not using Harvest Moon? I never played that game.
Me neither.
You know what? I'm gonna be on the far end, actually. There we go. I'm starting to feel like a person again. Felt fucking awful. I should never have listened to that man. Never listen to a man, that's the lesson. I will not be moving. I have decided no.
Oh, good.
It is a good lesson, and I needed to be reminded of it, apparently. I love this part.
That part always, just watching it move like that makes me dizzy for some reason.
I love it. It's so fun.
Temporarily,
Watching
it's just
watching
like,
the shit like rotate. Yeah, it's cool. I hate this little pull the most because they're all spread out from each other so much. That's like an ordeal to pull them together.
Is this all of them? It is.
Yeah. But like the first 3 enemies are like
What am I doing?
weirdly. You can't hit them like with one AoE.
At least this motherfucker's not a paladin. I don't have to see them clemencying themselves. Someone on Twitter was saying that paladins, other skills that they do in like their combos, like starts, gives them like relatively good enough heals. So like they're like they shouldn't even really be clemencying unless there's an emergency.
Yeah. Wait, did they get self-healing in Endwalker?
I guess. What? I don't know. This is just.
Yeah, I don't play paladins, so I don't know.
One person saying.
Or at least I have not yet played paladin. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna. I'm in no rush to level everything like I did last time. Because not everything is equally fun. Like, I do enjoy having, like, the ability to play everything, but... But leveling sucks. Who wants that? I don't. Besides, am I really gonna play warrior? Probably not. Oh, right. I have to kill this thing. That's part of my job. Do you ever forget what you're supposed to be doing?
Sometimes, yeah. I see a tank or someone's health go down a little too far, and I'm like, oh right, that's I'm supposed to.
That's me. I'm supposed to do. Yeah, I'm the healer.
I'm like, damn, what's the healer doing? And then I'm like, wait, no, that's me.
What's this deal? What's this dude's deal? What do you think?
He didn't come out of the 3D printer correctly. He's mad about it.
Yeah, I'd be mad too. No, don't. Haha. Oh shit. I should have used that other thing first, whatever.
Does this guy cleave?
I don't think so. I think since this is so positional heavy, it does not cleave. Although I say that, like, there aren't fights that have cleaves because they're positional heavy. There's so many particle effects in this game. Do you ever think about that? You probably think about it pretty recently.
Yeah, I'm just like, what's that? There's so much happening all at once.
Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Seeing the particle effects used to be like eldritch fucking information to me. I could not comprehend them without my computer getting very sick. But now I'm like, I understand everything. I see everything.
We gotta move.
We do.
Please. Please! Not there! That took so long for me to get my next hit in. I wasted so much time. Alright, let's finish this. There we go. The music in here is so weirdly jazzy.
It is. But there was like that too in that one dungeon. Academia or whatever?
Yes, yeah. It made a lot less sense there, I think.
Yeah, but now it's like, we get it now.
Because the tone of that dungeon just doesn't make sense for it, like, at all. This one, at least, you're like, oh, it's silly space rabbits. Like, they may as well, right?
Do you ever lose, like, sight of where your fucking cursor is sometimes? Because...
Yes.
Constant.
Absolutely. No!
I stunned him.
Oh, hell yeah. Look at you go.
Happy Street. Happy Street don't look so happy.
It's under construction.
True.
Coming up on the final boss.
Fingers are cold.
I just imagined you getting tiny little, like, I don't know, finger covers or something, finger warmers.
That's gloves.
But just for your fingers, though,
Ah.
not for the hand. Don't you tell me what gloves are. I know what gloves are.
I've tried to wear like those arthritis gloves when I've been doing things, and it's not comfortable. I can't do it. I can't get used to it.
Mm.
I'm sure I just need to do it more often and then get used to it. But like, oh wait, wrong way. Yeah, I'm dumb.
Wait, what are they supposed to do? Like, I mean, how are they supposed to help, I guess, is the question.
They're supposed to like help with. They're supposed to like compress things and then like just make
I
sure
see.
that you don't. Like they improve blood flow.
Blood.
You know, stepping on the bomb.
You don't tell me what to do. I'll step on whatever bomb I feel like.
I used to dislike this boss theme at the start of Endwalker, and now I actually really like it.
That's fine, yeah.
It still isn't the same as the Shadowbringer. Like, Shadowbringers just fucks in all different, so many ways. But, you know.
I feel so spoiled by all these, like, bosses they have in these dungeons that don't require
Move.
positionals.
Yeah, they're like, we're gonna remove positionals from everything this time.
It's weird that Reaper has more positionals than... or uses positionals maybe more often than any other job now. Oof, what happened? What hit you?
I accidentally got hit by the thing. My toe was in it.
Okay, so we need to be... okay.
At the back? Yeah, at the back.
We need to be on the left side now. Eep. Eep, pray, love.
One of my favorite things to say recently, whenever something is just like mildly annoying me or something, I just really like to go, how am I supposed to live, laugh, love in these conditions?
I'm sorry, I did not limit break. We never got a level 2.
It's fine. What's in here? Anything fun? No.
It's never fun. Thank you, Minerva. You may have a commendation.
Was that my 5th comment? No!
You've been too nice. You've been giving them out.
Shit.
You've been punished for showing kindness. Why am I not loading in? My client's been really like slow to load me these days. Or today. These days. These days that are today.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right in front of you.
Oh. Oh, you haven't loaded in yet.
I have loaded in.
No, on my screen.
Oh.
Hello.
That new graphics card just be hitting. Oh, Alliance Raid is DPS.
Oh, then I will... Oh god, what am I going as?
Dancer. That's what I meant to do.
I'll be Red Mage. Okay.
Egg.
Why are you eating an egg?
XP.
Oh, you're leveling.
Yes.
What raid do you think we'll get?
Crystal Tire. Because it's always fucking Crystal Tire these days.
If we get Crystal Tower, I specifically want to get Circus Tower. Circus Tower at least is like the least painful. Labyrinth of the Ancients is kind of blows though.
Yeah.
And World of Darkness is fine.
Yeah.
I think I'm just tired of Labyrinth of the Ancients.
Yeah. Ah! Sorry.
Oh, we haven't done Trial yet. We should do Trial after this. I love Trial.
Oh, my stream mic just went up to red. Goodness gracious. Let's turn that down a little bit.
Are you screaming at Jesse? He didn't deserve that.
But... Sorry.
You stay so zoomed out.
I do.
What's that about?
I have no real reason, I guess.
You made this boy. You don't want to look at him? I like the music here.
Mm-hmm. Waiting list 50.
That's how it goes. It says the average wait time is 5 minutes though, and it's already been 2.5.
True.
Could be a lie though. If we get World of Darkness or Orbone, then I will get a Wondrous Tale thing. But I kind of would rather not even. I would rather just kill Titan 9 times or 8 times now.
Yeah, I was just praying that I didn't get a fucking Ifrit again for the 3rd week in a row. I was tired of looking at him.
I'm so I feel like I always get Titan. It's fucking annoying. I want Rudes.
Since I started using Wondrous Tales, I've just I got Titan the 1st week, and then it's been Ifrit again ever since. And I'm just like, please, sir.
That one's so slow because you have to kill the nails.
Well, it's not even like, well, yeah, but it's also just like I hate Titan a little bit because he keeps jumping away when I'm trying to attack.
Yeah, I've gotten Titan down to like a science. I go Summoner, and because you can do like a big burst of damage up front with Bahamut.
Mm.
And so like I literally take off half his health bar right up front, and then he
Uh.
jumps away, and then he jumps back, and before you can even target him again, he jumps away a second time because he's already hit the damage threshold. Like, so for the second part after the first,
That must
So,
look
like-
very funny.
it's incredibly funny. So yeah, he just like goes whoop, and then he comes back, and he's like, never mind.
I forgot something.
And then you do the heart phase, and then you do the final phase. So at least I can skip one step at least, but still, it's like us being like, Titan annoying. It takes me 54 seconds to beat him. Titan Extreme used to be the hardest fucking fight in the game.
But gone are the days where, because of my fucking lag, I was wrecked anytime the fucking one mechanic targeted me.
I still think I think it is actually bonkers, like how bad server latency used to be, because because we just I like
We paid
I
money
will
for
ne-
What the Fast just to make things better.
yeah. Well, yeah, and I just thought it was so fucking wild that, man, that was during Stormblood even, so that wasn't even like A Realm Reborn. That was like we were like 2 expansions in. Yeah, I can't believe that in like the base game, like Titan Extreme, you had to memorize the patterns of the AoEs and get in position for them before the telegraphs even showed up, because you had to know it was coming, because if you reacted to the visual showing you that it was going to happen, then you were going to die.
It was already too fucking late.
It was already too late, because even though on your screen you would move out of it in time, this game, like the server lag was bad enough that you were just going to get hit and fucking eat shit.
Where's a fun place to stand?
This queue is a lie. I don't know. Here or elsewhere?
Here.
How are my tomes looking? Oh,
I've got a good
there goes Steel Magnolia.
Mm.
Huh?
I went, What is that?
What is what?
Some kind of Yukino snowflake thing. Just a tiny little minion.
Oh, I don't know.
It's a clown cat. Or clown bun walking around. Jumping around.
I'm almost capped on aphorism dispatchers.
Ugly. The coat's ugly too.
I'm gonna go to Charlian quick.
Charlene's a nicer place to go idle.
It has better lighting. I like the design of Rods at Hun like a lot. It's just so dim. It's so poorly lit.
Watch it yeet us into different instances yet again.
What is your I think if we're in a party, it'll probably put us in the same one. Yeah, it did.
Nice.
Of course it's nighttime also.
It's snowing.
I gotta go get my weekly hunt. You should get it too. Because the weekly hunt is worth 100 nuts.
Oh, I did say I was gonna do that, didn't I?
Yeah, I would say at least do the weekly ones. Like, because you only have to kill one. It's once a week. Like, you can solo them.
Posted weekly. Oh.
Although, if you really want to get the bang for your buck, you should really do the daily ones too. But
I will
or
probably.
just do hunt trains.
Maybe, I don't.
I
Hunts are just like, for me, they're too smooth brainy. They make
haven't
me
done them in
sleepy.
years, so I can't really truly say. I liked doing them when they were new, but that was also like 7 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So I haven't really done hunts since then. Or at least like A ranks, you know? Oh, I got to see an S rank.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Well, I say I got to see it. It was more like I got to see flashes of it when it would load in.
Oh.
Because you know how people get. Like, you show up, like, when an S rank gets called, there's like 400 people on top of it. I'm gonna get you.
Do not.
Do not.
For curing me. How dare you? The audacity.
You're not a healer.
True.
You have one heal. This queue was a fucking lie.
Disgusting.
5 minutes, my ass.
We got in at least.
Yeah. What? Wait, what's the alternative though? That we just don't. Who are these DPS? The DP.
The DP. Bring the DP.
Please accept.
I'm begging.
When one person holds up 23 people. Oh my god.
Physical pain.
There we go. What do you think we got?
Hopefully something fucking good. But it's probably
Hopefully
gonna be
not a
Crystal
near
Tower.
raid.
Oh.
I just don't want a near raid. Oh, yep, it's Labyrinth of the Ancients. Well, at least it won't take very long.
I have my earring on, my food eaten. Let's go.
I just hope no one kills us.
Pac-Man is here.
Wow. Do you remember that annoying thing that people used to do where they would all walk up to the teleporter and then wait for somebody
Oh my god, yeah.
to like, and oh my god. First of all, very annoying. Secondly, like, it was the worst when they would just like spam the button, and so everyone in the party would just see the message like the elegant teleporter is not active yet. And you would just see that for the entire time until you run up to where the checkpoint is. Because people are too fucking lazy to walk.
People that would stay by the door too in that one fucking main scenario Roulette dungeon. Praetorium, was it?
Wait, what do you mean stay by the door?
Like the one that you had to blast open with the mech.
Oh, like just wouldn't help.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I can't see a single fucking
Bellafor.
thing.
I am concussed. I will die Very soon. Very soon. No one's healing me. No one's healing me. Oh my god. That was harrowing. My health went down to like nothing.
I was watching, I was like, is no, like, literally no one gonna help?
Yeah, and I don't have Vercure at this level. I cannot heal myself.
What level do you get Vercure at, even?
Oh god, 54.
Wow.
And then you get Verraise at 64.
I can't be pushed.
Are we raid A? Yeah, we are. Cool, that means we'll get to actually fight the first boss.
Do you think someone's gonna start it early so that a lot of people get teleported? One time someone started it and like half of the entire alliance got teleported into A. Despite me telling the chat that like that would happen, I was like, look what you did.
You fool.
This is your fucking fault.
Am I single targeting? Yes. Should I be? No. Am I doing it so I get more mana? Yes. I want to do the slashies. Oh, I will say the biggest quality of life difference to Red Mage since the last time you played it is the AoE rotation is so much better now.
Oh.
It's so much better.
I am a rock.
I am a rock. I am a rock.
Please let me. There we go. Jesus.
I will never. Oh yeah, this isn't... Why did I think that the first boss was... The second boss was the first boss? Truly, my brain. Like, what? Must have been more traumatized than I thought. Oh. Hmm. You know, I know that... Oh, another thing they changed. Do you remember... So you know the...
Oh,
Oh,
goodbye,
boy.
Raja.
Deleted. Now we might die. Because I don't trust that other healer to heal us.
They're using Cure 3 appropriately. Unlike that one fucking healer that I had that one time, which I will never get over.
I love when you get a bad healer because, like, it just really sticks in your craw. Like, nothing makes you angrier.
And then people be like, why do you heal if you, like, get so mad? And I'm just like, because I don't fucking trust anyone else to do it. But I also have fun. But I also don't trust anyone else. Except you.
I'm okay.
Tier of healers I trust in order. Myself, you, Urianger, and then everyone else. And then Alphino.
Alphino's awful.
I love my son, but he's not good at his job.
He was better at it when he was a scholar.
An academian. Or whatever the fuck.
That's just a fancy word for a scholar who doesn't have a fairy.
Always love that one screenshot where the battle's over and he's like, thankfully no one got hurt and his sister's on the floor dead.
Dead. It's so fucking funny. Especially because, I don't know, something about Alisaie just being laid the fuck out. Alright.
Don't start the fight till
They're
everyone
starting.
gets up, for fuck's sake.
It's fine. We're close enough to having everybody in. How many do I need to stand back? No.
Yeah, we need four. Well, hold on. Yeah, there we go.
We have, yeah. Oh, but what I was gonna say is one of the other
There
things
we
they
go.
changed.
There's 3 people here that aren't ours.
Oh. Wait. Okay, so we just... Well, it looks like at least there's enough, right? So we should be able to... Yeah, we have both pads active. I mean, our our party sure does. My God. Okay. Yeah.
There we go.
All right. Since we're A, we'll actually get to fight. C almost never gets to fight this fight. It's usually dead by then.
Mm-hmm.
My stomach is...
Yeah, you should eat soon.
Should be fine too, I think. Probably. Yeah, should be fine.
I'm tanking an ad.
We are all tanks. Tanks for nothing. Okay.
Whenever I stream Final Fantasy, I'm always like really subconscious of like the fact I always forget that I'm like streaming kinda, cause then I'll be like, oh fuck, what if people are judging me for how like
rotation.
the rotation and shit, and I'm like, I suddenly become self-conscious. I'm like, do I actually know how to play these jobs?
Oh wait, why am I still attacking it? I can't attack it anymore.
Oh shit,
Stupid.
yeah, me too. I'm dumb.
I was just on autopilot. But yeah, yeah, I feel that way whenever I stream and I like play something that I don't normally play very much. Like when I was playing Dragoon to farm gear for Reaper before it came out, I was like, in the chat, I was like, to the chat, I was like, yeah, I don't actually know how to play this job. Like, just to be extremely clear. Why is Peloton, I said it and you just like apply. Why is it slightly slower than Sprint?
I don't know.
What's up with that? It's not like you can use it in battle. In fact, the version of it that Scholar gets that you can use in battle is at least as fast as Sprint. So I don't really know what the deal is. Whatever. No. Oh, yeah. Who's cleaving me? Not like a cleave, like the attack's called Grim Cleaver. But it just flew at me from across the screen. Oh my god. Why are the healers standing at melee range? They're just taking extra damage.
Why do anything in this dungeon?
No. Do not point that thing at me. Oh boy. What's Visago doing over here?
Haven't a clue, but I don't like it.
It is a little sad that you don't have to do any of these mechanics anymore. Remember how this used to have 6 fucking tanks?
God, yeah. Anyone that goes behind that dragoon is gonna get murdered. And I, for one, cannot wait. There goes 3 people in C.
My kingdom for a heal. Why am I on fire?
Good question, why am I on fire?
What's that about?
Do you think we'll die to flares?
No.
I think we might.
No, I don't think we will. Because not enough people died in that fight, I think. Because that's like a good bellwether for. Is that the word? For how good people are at least doing the mechanics well enough. Hat's like, we're gonna die.
I'm a real optimist, you know.
No. No! I just knew it. I knew it was gonna come for me. I feel like it's getting pretty low for its first flare.
Yeah.
That second flare is gonna come quick, though. Who the fuck? Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy, you fuckers!
There. Yeah, we survived.
Ooh.
Like if it was at like 5% maybe, but not at 9. Like that's too risky. We did it.
We did it.
And now for something completely different. Let's do trial.
Yeah, and then I have to do one more dungeon via the GD Roulette for my bigger challenge.
Mm.
I am now a level 84 dancer. What's trial? Trial is... Wait a minute, I'm gonna heal it.
Should I heal or should I DPS? Should I heal or should I DPS?
What does your heart say?
Eat. So that's not particularly helpful.
Well, you can heal with me and get some bonus stuff.
Sure. Oh, the bonus changed while I was thinking. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Do you want to go tank or do you want to stay healer?
Yeah, I'll go tank.
Well, in that case, then I won't heal. With some stranger. I guess I could have tanked with you. My phone was at 1% this morning.
Oh my god. The stress.
I just couldn't. I couldn't.
I think we'll do this and then one more dungeon and then I'll have a nap.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? Bro, come on. Yeah. What's it gonna be? Oh.
This is fine. It's easy.
Forgot how the music starts.
I love the fucking buck wild ass track on this fight.
It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit Ramu as a primal.
I feel like it does. I feel like it fits the weird sylph thing.
I suppose.
I mean, actually, I don't know. I've never thought too hard about it. Now I'm thinking about it. I'm not so sure. Yes, give me your cards.
Remember the remix of Ramu where like half of him was a horse and the other half was like a bara?
Yes. That's so funny. Also, the remix primals are so fucking cool.
Oh, for sure. Love them.
If I get it, I'll get you. I don't have one. I'm sorry. I don't have a thingy to free you. Is someone getting you?
They almost got me, but it came too soon.
There's so many orbs, like over by where I am. Do you see this?
Oh, there are.
Also, who's marking them?
I don't know. This is about to fall off me. I've just not been able to do anything for 30 seconds.
Yeah, that. Here, get shocked.
Literally on the last second.
Right. Oh no! I just wasted 2 blood stocks when he was invulnerable. God damn it. So stupid. Oh shit. I did not mean to grab that. It's fine. No, you don't have to kill.
Oh, it's me again. I'm all the way over here.
Fuck.
We're just having a nice little look around all this nice looking scenery.
What kind of dungeon are you thinking?
Leveling?
Oof, okay. What are you leveling?
Dancer.
The dance. Okay, I'll take white mage.
Can you set on that setting?
No, we need to have a full party.
Oh. That's dumb.
It'll only work if we have 4 people.
Look at this man's name or woman's name.
Herman Jart. You ever just be named Herman Jart? Jart is really funny.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, I've never healed this dungeon with a real person before. Let's hope I don't fuck it up too bad.
Oh, double dancer.
Interesting. Oh wait, I can holy. Duh.
I will focus on the big lads, because the big lads are always the roughest. I mean, I'm gonna AoE, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Okay.
Not my fault.
Oh, I need to Isuna you, don't I?
My fingies itch.
That's strange.
They itch when they swell.
Why are they swelling?
Because I'm hatching out of my flesh.
That sounds about right. Sometimes I literally just use the, what's it called, temperance, as like a damage reduction for the tank, because it gives 10% mitigation.
Nice.
Like just having it on, not even casting any spells. I'm wondering how this is gonna go with some of the bigger pulls later.
It should be fine. The Zots were always the big pulsing bitches whose names I forget.
Pulsing bitches.
They pulse. The muscles like move and pulsate.
The muscles.
The muscles.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, our tank's wearing the Omega female outfit.
Oh. The Eve outfit.
Mm-hmm. I must like show you a picture on Snapchat.
Drova looks like an angry 5-year-old.
She does.
Like just like a really upset child.
Yeah. Like a big Lalafell. Lalafels are big.
Oh. Forgot she does this shit. Wait, what just...
That's
oh.
No, wait. That's the Thunder one.
I wasn't expecting to get hit by that attack. I didn't know. I forget that she, like, just randomly will do that.
Fire's going over to the thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy.
Transmute Blizzard, Transmute Bio.
I hate bio.
Oh, I didn't mean to get hit.
You didn't mean to get hit? Oh. Weird.
It was like whenever you did that thing in that one fight where you were like, I was in a safe spot, why did I move?
Yeah, yep. It's exactly like that.
Because I was safe, and then I walked into it, and I'm like,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
This is it for this room, right? I always forget.
Yeah, it is. You know what's a real scam? Is that Holy 3 only does 10 potency more than Holy.
That is a scam.
So then what the fuck would Holy 2 have been? 5 more potency? Like...
This hypertuned bitch. Watch his, watch his arms, they pulsate.
I don't like him.
Yeah.
I don't like his vibe. I don't like when I can't DPS.
Me.
And I can't DPS this pole anymore. Because without the stun... Oh, I guess I should heal this bitch. Also, yeah, I guess this tank is literally level 81, so... They're not over-geared for this or anything. No, I can't heal. Or I can't DPS, I mean. I wanted to get a holy out there, had to stun.
Mm-hmm.
So I used my benediction. Sue me. It's fine, it'll be back by after the second boss anyway.
Yeah, I like to use your skills.
Jesus Christ, this tank takes hits like a fucking champ.
They're doing very well.
They're taking a lot of damage. Oh, but it's okay.
Where's the door? Oh, there it is.
We all literally were like, wait, where?
I like this boss.
I don't. Because there's so many mechanics where you have to that interrupt your shit. Like where you just have to stop doing things. So you have to stop to do the little tricksy thing, and then you have to stop to fucking... Like whenever she literally time stops you. Uh-oh. What's that?
I've never seen that before.
It means they can't move out of the AoE. It's me. Network error.
Huh?
Did you stop streaming?
No.
Wait, which one? Sorry, I wasn't looking.
The one that stands still.
Yeah, I knew that. I just trying to refresh your stream because it stopped working on my. Now it's back. It was just on my end.
Okay. I'm assuming you use Tiliana like fucking immediately, right?
What?
When after your technical step is done.
What's Tiliana? Is that the new thing?
Yeah, yeah.
I think so. I always use it while, like, at some point, like during my technical step. But yeah,
But it only shows up like after you've done your technical step.
Yeah, but like you still have the buff up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I probably should read like what it does.
It refreshes your dance, and it's basically like an instant standard step. Like damage and buff included.
I see.
This is where the part I'm worried about. This stretch.
Yeah, this is the part that gets concerning.
I'm just they're so squishy, and I'm worried. I've got Benediction back, so that's at least something. Okay, they're not pulling more good. I think they knew better than to do that.
Mm-hmm. Which is nice.
Yeah, it is. You can't keep going, my guy.
Enemies. They're that big. I hate it. It's big boy season.
It sure is. Oh shit, I didn't time that well. It's fine. White Mage does feel very easy to heal on, though, I will say that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, unless you're, like, severely under-geared, you should have, like, an easy enough time.
The way the little arms move is, like, on the stage is creepy.
I never noticed them.
Whenever you, like, you know the areas how they're cut off until you kill the mobs?
Mm. Is that what's holding them back? You're like, I can do that too.
Hmm?
Whenever she does a little twirl around holy animation.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, they've taken so much damage. Oh, those 2 vulnerability stacks suck. Oh boy. Sometimes I'm like, wait, what do these buttons do? Like the ones I don't press as often, you know?
Yeah.
Oh boy. I'm preparing.
Me fucking up my entire dance.
Oh no, really?
Yeah, I pressed the wrong buttons a couple times.
Oh man.
I was so sure I got out of that, but I guess I didn't.
I will say is, oh my god. Let me click on you. Why does everyone have so much vulnerability? What are y'all doing out here? Try to give me a fucking heart attack? Really wish I had plenary indulgence right now. Oh my god! That's it. I'm throwing up temperance. Y'all getting healed. We eating good today.
Well, one of them's done at least, so that's fine.
Yeah. Y'all really said, oh, you haven't healed an Endwalker dungeon yet? Well, you about to learn. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Ha, I know your computer fast as hell now. Why you got 4 vulnerability stacks?
How do these look? Oh, they're kind of neat, but I don't really... I'll take them, I guess.
Unless the other person gets them. Okay.
I was just looking at my hotbars the entire time.
I see that.
Level 85 dance, baby.
Nice. I'm level 84 on White Mage now.
Pardon me.
Holy 3 looks so good.
So pretty. Well, that's enough of the Final Fantasies for the stream today. I will be back another time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Perhaps
Did I
tonight.
unmute the wrong thing? Yeah, I unmuted the wrong mic.
Jesus. That's really funny. Alright, well, yeah, I guess get your nap. I will get something to eat, and then we can convene later. Yeah.